We are entering the lift, as we always do. Trying to film before we get outside, the camera's gonna like properly steam up. So we are up, it is
8:15.
8:15.
Meant to be in Volcano Bay at 7:30 to line up for 8 o'clock start.
It's fine, we'll still be there early. There we are, off the bus to Volcano Bay. Just about to go through security over here. It is nearly 9 o'clock, about 10 to. So we can still get in the park a little bit earlier, find ourselves a seat and tap onto some rides. So let's get through security first. So there we go, made it into the park. Fairly painless. We have our tapu tapus. Blake, show me your little tapu tapu wristband. The brown one.
I got 2.
Yeah, you have. One's to keep you safe and one's to get on the rides, okay? So we're going to try and head, I think, to our usual spot. That's our usual spot, we've been here once. We're going to head round to the right and see if we can get in there. There she is, the volcano. I'm pretty sure her name is Krakatau. Looking pretty good. And then we have the East Island head. I should say we're here today with Dave and Paula. It just happened that they were coming to Volcano Bay the same day as us. So we're going to spend some time with them today. So Dave and Paula checked out the cabanas. And they're $868 if you want to rent it for a day. $878, sorry, $878.
64 cents.
I feel like Dave should have splashed out for us, but he decided not to. We ate in here last year and the food was actually really, really good. Krakatau Reef, yeah, we ate here last year and the food was great. So we've got our usual spot, which is in the shadow of Krakatau, right next to an entrance to the lazy river. The main pool is just behind these trees and over these rocks. And we're just here, I think there's like a towel vending machine here. You can see Cabana Bay. So we're just going to chill in here, tap into some coasters and have some fun. So you won't be seeing me film for the next, I don't know, hour or so, because we're going to be doing rides. So I'll catch you in a bit. Wave at the camera, people.
Oh, hold on.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to zoom in
You
back.
can't take your bum bag on a ride, dog.
No, I know, but we're going to go to this tapu.
Yeah, let's go tap in. Do you want to get some water or anything?
Yeah, let's get this tapu jump.
Okay, let's do it. Right, so we've come around the corner, tapped into Krakatau. After some technical errors, this all seemed to work. But we're there. Finlay's on tour. Things just don't seem to work. But apparently we're in the queue, 45-minute wait, which is good. I think last time we were done, we waited like an hour and a half, 2 hours, weren't we? We waited so long. And we came in about a similar time, so you can tell the schools have gone back anyway. Excited, Till?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to head round to the place, maybe drop some stuff off in a locker. And then do some swimming, maybe lazy river.
Blake wants to go in the lazy river.
Oh, does he? Cool.
The fast lazy river.
No, he wants to go in that area first.
You want to go in the kids area, do you?
Yeah.
The kids area is very, very cool. I'm not going to lie to you. But there's the lazy river. Donna had a massive meltdown in the lazy river. I've got PTSD.
The lady has, you guys, the lady has.
The lady has to help you in.
Yeah, so we're like,
Yeah?
you go to the youth area.
Oh, that kids area? Yeah, we'll go there in just a minute, okay?
How in English?
Well, we need to drop our stuff off in the locker.
And then we could go.
Yeah, drop our stuff in the locker. You might want to go on lazy river first, then we get in the kids area, okay? And then we're going to go on a big water slide all together. Let's go and find some light. Let there be light, let there be light over here. What's up, crew?
Hi everybody.
Apologies, it's been a very, very long time since we actually vlogged. It was at like 11 o'clock, no, it wasn't 11 o'clock, it was like 9 o'clock this morning,
9 o'clock this morning and it's now 9:05 at night.
12 hours ago. Firstly, we apologise. Secondly, we've been having a good day.
We put mobile phones away in the lockers and we put cameras away in the lockers and we just had a day
Of chilling.
just chilling, and we went with our friends as you saw in the vlog. So we wanted to spend some quality time with them because this is probably the only day we're going to see them before we head back home and they go back to Australia in a couple of weeks.
So Volcano Bay. Let's talk about Volcano Bay very quickly. It was a lot of fun.
I'm glad we got the park annual pass.
Yeah, we were thinking when we upgraded to our annual pass and maybe we should have just stuck with a 2 park annual pass because we're not big water park people, but we had a really good day at Volcano Bay, and it made us think that next year when we're in Universal with friends, it's a really nice day to hang out and chill. So we're kind of happy that we've done it now.
And I really didn't enjoy my time there last year. I hated it, didn't I?
Yeah, I think it was tricky because you're not overly fond of water, so you get quite agitated anyway.
Really
Plus,
stressed out.
Blake last year was a lot more tricky to manage.
Yeah,
this was a completely different trip out.
He's got so much confidence in the water,
yeah,
and it helps him so much with the freedom in this place. I don't know what it is about Florida. He just seems to really thrive here.
Yeah, it's great. But we did have some issues today.
We did, in true Blake fashion.
Let me just show you first. The picture may not do it justice.
Okay.
I'm about to show you right now. Let me take you over to Blake. So, Blakey, can you show people what happened to your eye? Oh, no, buddy. That looks sore, doesn't it?
Do you tell him what happened?
Tell him what happened. How did you get it?
I went down the blue side and I didn't lay down and I bumped my head.
I don't think it was your fault.
I don't think it was your fault, buddy. To be fair to him, it looks much better. When he actually did it, it came up like an egg, like it was big. So what happened was he came down this blue slide in Nicker Reef. He just came down twice, and then he tried to put his hands down to push himself up, but he slipped and he banged his head against the side of the slide, which was really good fun.
Until that point, and ended up in first aid.
Yeah, so I had to pick him up and ask the guy where first aid was, and it's right at the front of the park where you get your tapu-tapus. It's right there. So to walk him all the way over there, speak to the guys in there, even I was like, it looks like a bit of a welt, he needs ice, and they confirmed, yeah, it'll be fine with ice. He wasn't concussed, his symptoms were fine, we kept an eye on him. I'm pretty good with first aid, I know my stuff, I used to work for the ambulance service and I'm doing. So I was like, yeah, it's a bit of a welt, he needs ice, and he should be fine. So I kept an eye on him, and
it's gone down
truth be told, it's gone down loads. It still looks nasty. I think for the rest of the holiday,
he's gonna have
bruise, but
it's a memory.
It's a memory, and that was that was actually the second thing that went wrong.
Oh yeah. Interestingly, something else went wrong with Finlay's. Finlay's on tour.
We got on Krakatau, really excited. Blake was super excited. The Finlays got in there. Blake first, then Matilda, then Donna, then me. Goggles strapped on. We were like ready to go. Like we were there like biggles.
Really walking Blake through it because he had to sit at the front, and we were like, oh my god, he's never done anything on his own. And they talked him through it. He was holding on. We were goggles were on. We were fully loaded.
So we were pushed off. We went down the slope in the Krakatau, ready to go back up. And we came back. And we came back. And we came back. We got stuck in the middle of Krakatau and we sat there for about 5 minutes.
We were like
worried that something was going to come down behind us. We noticed that they'd seen us. The whole ride had shut down and we were like, oh my god.
It was so embarrassing because me and Jake thought...
We thought we were just too fat.
It was because me and him were on the back of the ride. We thought the weight distribution didn't push us up further enough.
We thought it hadn't worked. So after a while, a dude came down like the side steps. And on Krakatau, there's these little hatches on the side of the flume that open up and they escort you off. You're not allowed to step on the flume itself, are you?
No.
There must be some mechanism in there. But we unloaded off the boat, and the guy was like, "No, it's not your fault." We're like, "Dude, I'm sorry. Like, we put on a few pounds. We're really sorry if we messed up the whole thing." But he said, "Honestly, it's not your fault at all. Like, we had to shut the ride down." We said, "Oh no, what happened?" Apparently, there were some little turds, some little teenagers who were standing up while going on Krakatau, so for safety they had to close the whole thing down.
And it stopped instantly.
Everything stopped.
It literally stopped.
Must have done an emergency thing, so it just went down. So for 10 minutes the whole, probably a bit more than that actually, for about 15-20 minutes they had to shut everything down, and security was there. We saw the guys coming off and security was there basically giving them a right bollocking. Can I say bollocking on YouTube?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It deserves that word.
Yeah, so then we were able to go back on Krakatau, which was great. We had to psych Blake up again because he was scared of getting stuck this time. But we sat him down.
He loved it.
And we went on it and he was shouting all the way around, wasn't he? He was going, woo! And he was shouting some other word. I can't remember what it was. Something like toaster or something.
Yeah.
Just like he does. But he had a great time. So yeah, that was number 2, wasn't it, that went wrong?
Honestly, we got to the bottom of that ravine and we were like, honestly, this could only happen to us.
Only us. Only us.
For a minute I was thinking, how the hell do we get back? how does this work? Because we were like right down in the dip.
We're not going to climb up this.
How are we getting out of
How
it?
can we get out?
I couldn't even get out the bloody raft, let alone get onto the bloody platform.
It's funny.
But it was fine. It all worked out in the end, and Blake absolutely had the time of his life, and so did
He
Matilda.
did, absolutely loved it.
So at least we've got that as a core memory now.
Yep, those two things went wrong. And actually, when me and Matilda went on one of the two-person
Oh yeah.
raft flumes, Matilda's tapu just decided to stop working. And Lady was like, we'll let you on for now, but you're going to have to go all the way back to the lockers and get it fixed and get a new one. I'm like, oh, for goodness sake. Like, how many things can go wrong to one family in the space of like 2 hours?
Comes in
Apparently
threes.
quite a lot.
It comes in threes.
So, despite all that, we had a great day at Volcano Bay, didn't we? So the slides, me and Tilda went on two of the two-person raft slides, and they were brilliant, weren't they, Till? They were super fast, loads of G-force.
They spun round and the G-force was so heavy.
It was like really heavy, and it was great, really good. We spent some time in running Nicker Reef, as you know, with Blake. We did the big pool.
And I got my big, I got my big girl pants on.
Yep.
And Paula was like, it'll be fine. I was like, okay. And we went in the really fast rapids, didn't we?
It was so
You
funny.
did well in there.
And I did really well. I have hurt my arm
That wall is tricky.
because the wall is not very nice at all.
The wall is very
I
grippy.
did have a minute of panicking, and Paula had to literally calm me down because I thought I was going to drown. So thanks, Paula, for that.
You did well.
Yeah, we went on there, didn't we? Then we went back on the lazy river,
The slow lazy river.
the slow one, which I
Blake-
really enjoyed this time.
Yeah, once you got on the raft,
It's
you were
fine.
quite held the ring, you were
I
fine just
stayed in it
sitting
all
there.
day.
And Blake loved that lazy river. He just put a life vest on and he was just floating around, kicking his legs in his little swimming practice. It's great because he can stand up in there, so he doesn't feel that danger, he feels quite safe. So I was just following him around, wasn't I?
Yeah.
He was having a great time.
Then we had lunch.
Lunch was good.
We had the ribs. We got
Yeah.
so last time we did the same thing. We got ribs and then we got a side like a really lovely salad, and it was like a feta and melon and rocket salad, wasn't it, with a vinaigrette dressing that you really liked.
Yeah, it was
And
good.
and Blake had a whole pizza to himself, which is like massive, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What did Dave had? He had a pulled pork
He had a
burger.
pulled pork
That
burger.
looked nice
That
as
did
well,
look nice.
didn't
He
it?
said it was good, yeah.
Yeah.
We think the
And,
food there's alright. We quite like it, don't we?
We got the discount, so we got 20% off that, didn't we? Then we passed the card on the line, down the line, and gave it to Paula and Dave.
We know what we're doing.
Cheeky bit of discount.
We know what we're doing.
And then we spent about an hour in that swimming pool that is like off of.
Yeah, not the big pool. There's another side pool off of there where you can watch people going down like the drop slide. We spent it in there, didn't we?
It was lovely,
And it was really good.
but that's where I got burnt. That's where I got burnt.
Yeah.
And then we got the bus, and the bus was
They're
waiting for us.
Straight back home. Straight up here. Then we had a bit of a rest. And then the kids were like, we want to go to the pool. Despite spending all day at water parks, we thought, okay, screw it, let's just go out to the pool. So,
5:10.
5:10, we were out by the pool.
We messaged Paula and Dave.
because they just wanted to chill too, so they came down by the pool and we just sat setting the world to rights for 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours.
So we came back up at 8:30
And
and
they
picked up the camera.
picked up the camera.
Yeah.
But what they've done for us, and they've done it for some other channels as well that they like, they put together a gift bag for goodies from Australia.
Yeah.
And you should see the things they bought us.
Let's show the people now. So this is the lovely bag, Dream World bag, with apparently Belinda and Kenny the koala on there.
And that's near them, isn't it?
That's near where they live, yeah, on the Gold Coast. So yeah, it's like a theme park.
So they bought Blake this, which he absolutely loves.
Yeah. There he is. A little kangaroo that punches. It's a pen.
It's a pen.
Blake thought it was really cool. He did try and take it in the pool and we said no, you
Yeah,
can't do
can't
that.
take it in full.
Yeah, nice try.
And they bought Matilda this, and she's absolutely made up with this. This is Matilda to a T.
Yeah.
So it's a little koala note, the little notebook they bought you. It's lovely, isn't it?
It's very cute.
But not only that, not only did they buy those little bits, like how thoughtful. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
They got Jake a cooler for his beer cans.
Good day, mate. Cooler.
They got us some Nescafe caramel chocolate mocha Tim Tam
Tim Tams.
instant coffee.
We found out that Tim Tams is a chocolate bar that's apparently very popular in ours.
I already know this because I follow the sweet lady on iFood.
You do follow the sweet lady on iFoods. So, that bad boy.
And then following the Tim Tam theme, We got some Tim Tam.
We have Tim Tams. I didn't know we had 2 flavours. What's this one?
And that's the chocolate. I think that's the original.
Okay.
That's the
So
chocolate.
that's the original chocolate Tim Tam.
This is the chewy caramel.
Oh, that sounds up my alley. That's going in my basket.
And then, as if Paula didn't know me already, she only bought me a blinking Aussie Christmas decoration, which I will absolutely treasure, because everybody that knows me knows that I love a Christmas decoration.
She does.
Very pretty.
And I absolutely love that. Like, so much thought has gone into this, it's ridiculous. Following on the chocolate theme, she got us a dairy milk with vanilla and key lime pie. That's an exclusive in Australia.
I think I'll probably like that more than you.
Yeah, just don't squeeze it because it's melting.
Okay, standard. Standard Florida.
Then we got the Cadbury's Dairy Milk Team Australia Green and Gold.
Cool.
Also a Cadbury's exclusive in Australia.
Nice.
Then she got us a load of caramel Cadbury's, like Freddos,
Okay,
but they're wallabies,
Nice.
which are pretty cool.
They are pretty cool.
Doesn't stop there, guys.
Oh, the goods keep coming.
And then Jake's already eaten this.
I had a bit of, I had a bite
Had a
of
little
this.
try, which is the cheesecake shop, and it's the caramel cheesecake milk chocolate,
It is very, very, very nice. Very caramelly.
Aussie made,
It's beautiful.
palm oil free.
Just, I think it'll go great with a cup of tea. Just saying. Dip that in a cup of tea and you'll be away.
Lastly but not least, on the old chocolate front, these are called Darryl Lee.
These are Darryl Lee Milk Chocolate Coconut Rough BBs. Bigger better.
And they are milk chocolate covered in a crisp coconut flavoured shell. Welcome to paradise.
Sound alright to me.
So we're going to try those.
Since you've developed a taste for coconut, that'd be quite nice.
Yeah, I think I'll enjoy them. Then apparently this is a must-have. This is like a staple in any cupboard in Australia. Chicken salt. Brings out your food's natural flavours. Looking forward to that.
Try it. Paula says she's not big on it, but she thought we should try it, so
And then
we'll try anything once.
She's bought both of us these key rings, which are actually bottle openers.
Bottle openers. So they've got kangaroo and the shape of Australia.
And it says Australia on them.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that. I haven't got my glasses on.
And then we were sat down there tonight and we were talking about tea, and we've been talking about tea in the lazy river. We talked about a lot of things, but we talked about tea, and this is Barry's tea, which is a tea bag that they have in Australia that's really strong tea, like builder's tea.
Okay.
So she got Dave to go and get me a handful from the bedroom.
Oh, I look forward to trying that. Might
So
try it later
we're
on,
going to
actually.
try that and see what that's like.
Very nice too. And that was
That's our haul.
that's been our day, hasn't it?
That's been our day, yeah.
So this was our Australian haul. We didn't even have to go to Australia to bring Australia to Florida.
I can't believe it.
Oh no, they're so nice, aren't they?
Yeah,
Bless
just
them.
the loveliest couple. They are the loveliest couple.
Very, very
If you have
sweet.
the honour of meeting them,
Yeah,
and yeah, just lovely, lovely couple.
very much so. So thank you both.
And we'll see you in Australia.
We'll see you in Australia. Donna's just noticed how red she is.
God, against that white pillow, it looks terrible.
Is that right? No, you'll be fine. Just get that after sun on it.
I'll put the after sun
Smell
on.
it actually.
And it's soaked in so well. It was like, feed me.
So this is headboard talk. We've basically spoken through our day. Apologies, there's not been much more video. I think that for next year I need to get a I'm gonna get a GoPro for inside Volcano Bay because it's quite fun, and I don't want to take this camera around with us because it's basically on its last legs. And if I
Oh, it
dropped
would've been
it
stuffed.
or it got wet, it would have been
Yeah,
it. So I
the
didn't
sun
want to risk
getting in it or something stupid.
Something would have happened. So I think for next year I'm gonna get a GoPro. So apologies for that. But hey ho, we're on holiday first. Vlogging
We did
second,
take
I
one
guess.
picture of us all, didn't we, that you could put in?
Yeah, I can put the picture in now.
Yeah.
So there it is. So thank you very much for watching and sticking with us. And
What are we doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow,
DVC.
we're going to a DVC talk at Disney Springs. Apparently, this time of year, there are exclusive offers for people who buy direct.
They're talking about the cabins, aren't they? And
They're talking about the Fort Wilderness cabins.
And
the Fort
Bay
Wilderness
Lake.
cabins and Bay Lake for some reason.
weird.
but apparently there are some deals to be had, so we are going with no intention of buying at all, but with every intention of getting a free gift.
I'd like a free gift.
We'd like some vouchers, not vouchers, or a cash prize.
Or
Do they do
anything.
cash prizes?
I want a rucksack.
I know you want a rucksack, but I want something that I can spend.
Well, tune into this channel tomorrow, or maybe in, when is it? When are we putting, we don't even know when these
You know
vlogs
it's
are going
not
out.
going to be out.
But anyway,
Tune into the next
vlog, and we will show you what we got or didn't get from Disney Springs' new DVC place.
Yeah, right, it's a whole new setup.
Whole new
They've got
setup. Members lounge.
members lounge and examples of rooms. Have they built rooms up there? Maybe.
Yeah, he said there's a whole cabin that you can go and look at.
Well, there you go.
So we'll see.
Look forward to that, people. Right, so we will see you on the next one.
And I probably won't be so red.
We won't be so red, and there will be more content than there was today.
Okay.
Thanks.
See you
Bye.
later, guys.
See you later.
Bye.